Hello everybody from Gracie Magazine. It's my pleasure to be here with two-time world champion Professor Brandon Wolverine, and we're going to be demonstrating 4 techniques, and they're related to the sit-up guard, but from the perspective of the top person, the person actually passing the guard there. I think they're really useful, and you can use them, as I always like to teach, in a progressive way. If one doesn't work, you go to the other and all that kind of stuff. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. Okay, situation number 1. Professor Brandon will be here sitting on the typical and classical sit-up guard position to do a hook flips or do arm drags and to do countless options that he has right here. But the whole secret is, you know, being like that is very easy, it's fairly easy for him. But if he controls your arm, your outside arm, then everything changes, you know. If he controls, he has like more options. So what you're going to do, you have to hide that arm. You have to make sure that that arm is not offered to him, okay? And also you have to hide your leg. So what you're going to do here is that doesn't matter how deep that underhook is, I don't really care. I'm just going to shift my weight slightly to the side of his underhook, and I'm going to hide my arm and my leg right here. If he tries to come closer, I'm just going to keep got me running away a little bit and using that arm right here to kind of block him a little bit. Okay? One thing that I really like to do is to make sure that I post my arm right there. By having arm here, there's not an efficient grip that he can do with his free arm, and I also maintain a distance that's going to be essential for my techniques here. So I block it. Now, I'm going to join that hand with this one under his leg and over his head, what I call the cradle position. So we're going to be kind of sideways. I'm going to bump my shoulder and my arm, and I'm going to surround and meet right here my hands together. You see that that leg is always far away, right here. The grip can be done in a bunch of different ways. Old school, gable grip, 10 fingers, as long as you really close the distance between your elbows. As soon as you lock it here, even if his underhook is really deep, doesn't really matter. I want to make sure that I get on both of my toes, and I make his head as close as he can to his knee. So on my toes, and lift him a little bit. By having that, I have a lot of mobility on his body right here. What I want to do is that I want to go to his weak side. His weak side is the side that he doesn't have that arm available. So I spin him that way. When I spin him that way, I come with my in leg and I post it right here in between his. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to be pushing that knee forward and advancing my leg right there. My chest is blocking both of his knees. He's really trapped in here. Okay, one thing that he's going to try to do for sure is to clear that head. When you feel that he's going backwards, just let it go the top arm. He's actually gonna help you on the move. When he tries to move back, let go and bump your shoulder right there. Notice that leg is still there in between his, but my hip is too low. I have already the underhook right here. So there's nothing he can do because my body's blocking him to turn the back, and the recovery of the guard is not there because I'm blocking 2 knees. What I'm gonna do now, just push a little forward and flat him out. When you flat him out, it's easy. Just make sure that that knee transfers to the side of the hip and the guard is passed. Okay, so let's do it full speed right now. Pass the guard right here, not giving him the opportunity to recover. Alright, Gracie Mag, I hope you like that series of techniques. If you want to get way more techniques in all kinds of different scenarios of Jiu-Jitsu, pretty much an encyclopedia of Jiu-Jitsu, go to Draculino, BJJtraining.com. It's a great website, 3 different angles. Nobody has done that so far. I definitely recommend. It's going to be a really good supplemental tool for your game. Again, Draculino, BJJtraining.com or just Draculino.com will get you there. Thank you.